Hi, I'm puppeteer Ken Harris from Shadow World Blog, and I'm here to share 3 tips to keep you safe from business scams. 1. Safeguard your devices. Use computer protection software and firewall. Watch out for links and unsolicited emails, as that can spread viruses. 2. Protect your business information. Don't share personal information and financial details to anyone you don't know. 3. Double-check vendors. Know who you are dealing with and how to detect scams. Check out my blog to stay informed about fraud at kenharrisnews.com. And I use puppets to spread cybersecurity awareness and scam prevention. My goal is to use puppets to scatter the seeds of knowledge for healthy living for consumers everywhere.
A public announcement from Alex Midas.
Find yourself a victim of a fraud, you don't have to tolerate it. Call the Federal Trade Commission at 1-877-FTC-HELP to file a complaint. Also, report it to the Internet Crime Complaint Center on the FBI website. We don't have to tolerate this!
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what to make of this. Alex has been laughing all morning since we got in here. I find this very unusual. Usually he's in distress. He did promise me he would review what is making him happy once we were on the air. What sets me apart from Cyber Sly is the opportunity to enjoy luxury without being a thief. I just found out I won an all-expense-paid trip to the Bahamas. It came the nick of time because I do need a vacation. We've been on the air for less than a month, and you need a vacation? Cyber Sly, don't be a hater. Now, I'm away for 2 weeks. You alone can purge in your own lies about human decency. You mind explaining how you won this trip to the Bahamas? I am the lucky winner of a prize sponsored by Fashion Empire magazine. Fashion what? I never heard of them. They probably came around when you were collecting dust in prison. Did this contest require you to sign up? I didn't have to sign up for anything. I just received an email honoring my great name as the lucky winner. I don't think you are mindful of being safe online. Let me ask you a question, and you need to be honest. Did this contest require you to pay a fee?
What does that have to do with being a winner?
Yes or no?
Yes, I wired a $500 processing fee.
That was it?
That's all I had to pay for a trip? That's worth $10,000? Who would turn that down?
Alex, it looks like you fell for a phishing scam. You should have ignored the email. What are you looking at on your computer now?
Oh no, Fashion Empire's website is nowhere to be found on the internet. This can only mean one thing.
It means you're not going to the Bahamas, and you lost $500 to a con artist. You've been baited like fish.
Oh
no! Ladies and gentlemen, be wary of unsolicited emails and phone calls. Like a roller coaster ride, scammers want to remove you from the valley of logic and transport you to the valley of emotion. Now, never make a payment decision at the time of the sales pitch. Research, research, research. Don't get baited like fish. Until next time, my friends, stay safe and stay secure. You are making a spectacle out of yourself. Stop it before your artificial heart stops working again. Uh-oh. I just revealed his medical condition. Cyber Sly, I will sue you! Commercial, we're out of here!
General Manager. Can you guys keep a secret? Law enforcement is conducting a secret investigation of this radio station. I don't know why. All I know is, according to the boss, some people may have to go to jail. I was told law enforcement would call me in 15 minutes, and I was instructed to cooperate and answer any questions they have. This waiting around is making me nervous. Everybody here at the office is just talking about it. There's just a lot of commotion going on here. Whoa. This is Mike.
This is an automatic message from the Federal Justice Department. Your business is under investigation for a serious crime. You are required to answer questions. If you fail to answer truthfully, you will go to jail for 250 years.
Say what?
Sir, say your full name and spell each letter slowly.
Just a minute. You called me. You should know my full name.
Sir, you will be given an opportunity to rethink the level of your cooperation. In the meantime, please provide your social security number.
Hold up. What does my social security number have to do with a federal investigation? I demand to speak to an operator. What do I hit here? 1?
Sir, under Federal Code 497832, sorry about this cough, you will be held criminal and liable for your refusal to answer questions to me.
To you? I thought this was an automatic phone call from a computer. This leads me to think you are a cyber attacker. I'm going to have the police trace this call. Hello? Hello? Ladies and gentlemen, what you just saw there was a social engineering attack by a scammer. He was hoping to create a sense of urgency through fear to rush me into making a mistake. These cyber attackers pretend to be someone of authority that convince you to bypass or ignore security procedures and policies. Their goal is to steal your identity or financial information. I'll tell you, when a scam is obvious, it can smell worse than a rotten egg. When something like this happens on your personal phone, don't provide any details about yourself. Just hang up. If it happens at your place of business or work, hang up, contact your help desk, or your informational security team right away. I better call my general manager. Looked like her account was hacked.
A public announcement from Alex Midas.
I want my fellow seniors to watch out for the grandparent scam. This is when a scam artist poses as a grandchild in trouble. They make pleas for you to keep their phone call a secret and ask you to wire money for an emergency. Ask them to prove who they say they are. You can call the child's parents or hang up.
SWRS, Shadow World Radio Station. Welcome to CyberBrat's program, your source for cybersecurity awareness news to keep you safe from scammers. Cyber Sly here on the mic to scatter the seeds of knowledge. If you find this show educational as well as entertaining, hit that subscribe button to get the latest news and events. Now, without further ado, let's get this show on the road. Oh, yeah. for my lunch break. I hope you can keep a secret. I am in a manure of trouble, and I need your help. At Barclay's restaurant on Main Street, I misplaced my work tablet. If I don't get it back before day's end, I might be out of the job. I am offering a $5 reward for anyone who returns it to me. So text me. My mobile phone number is Alex. How was your lunch? Splendid. How was yours? Very good, very good, very good. Actually, I didn't really eat much. I was checking inventory and noticed we are missing a tablet. Been looking all over the station for it. Have you seen it? Hey, an online chatter left a message. Let's see what it says. He said, Alex, your reward of $5 for the missing tablet is not worth the effort. Say, what's going on here? Cybersly, I borrowed the tablet for lunch. You know, and tell me you didn't remove it from the premise. That's against the station's policy. What happened to it? The line at Barclay restaurant was very long. By the time I got my meal, I only had 10 minutes left on my lunch break. I almost choked, because I was eating my chicken wrap as fast as I could. And I was walking back to work, and it dawned on me that I didn't have the tablet with me. I raced back to the restaurant, and when I returned to the table where I was sitting, it wasn't there. The manager didn't see it. The employees didn't see it. The restaurant doesn't even have a video camera. What business does not have a camera? That was terrible customer service. I will never eat there again. Alex, Brenda's not going to be happy with you. I'll just pay for it out of my salary. That in no way solves this problem. All kinds of sensitive information on this radio station is on that tablet. Everyone's personal information is at risk here. A hacker can find a way to access critical data. You're right. This is serious. I don't want to lose my job. Cyberslide, do you have any suggestions? For one, keeping this a secret digs a deeper hole for you. I think you better go tell the boss. If Brenda does not fire you, I urge you to notify the technical support team ASAP. Why do I have a feeling this is suicide? Ladies and gentlemen, if you misplace a mobile device that belongs to your employer, you should report it to your supervisor and security team as well. With so much information on this handheld device, the last thing we want is some cyber attacker accessing that information. Mistakes do happen, but we have to own up to it. Follow your department's policy, and if you are unclear about it, talk to someone in management. Until next time, stay safe and stay secure. I'm afraid to go in Brenda's office. I'm so scared. Cyberslide, can you walk in there with me? Pathetic. Simply pathetic.
Thank you. This audition with the myth of becoming famous.
nice sunglasses. Thank you. Now, for crying out loud, I recommend for listeners to be keen on what I have to say. Focus on the charity name and web addresses. Scammers mimic the names. The hacking of my company's account records is similar to your method of operation. When was your business compromised? 7 years ago, this month. Sherlock, I was in prison when that happened. You were? Did you forget already? I have been locked up for the past 15 years. Well, you did write a bestseller book. That means you had access to a computer. My manuscript was written entirely by hand. And you know what? I gave it to my wife. She typed it all out and sent it to my agent. Of course, the publisher loved it. Why would anyone in their right mind give you a book deal? It is for my expertise, something that is lacking in you. I have an announcement. Chuck, everybody listening on the air, I came to say goodbye. I am resigning from my position as public liaison. My termination for recklessness is foreseeable. It's best for me to quit on my own terms. Chuck, I have people skills. I can take over Will's job. Not in this lifetime, Alex. Looks like we have an incoming call from Jack. Sly, you're pretty good at this. Chuck, there's no need to kiss up. You're the boss. You know what really sucks, Alex? Your incapability to keep this building looking clean. I wasn't honest with myself after I hired you. I always made excuses and incorrect work evaluations to keep your friend smiling, who happens to be my Uncle Charlie. Really, you are the worst janitor I've ever seen. It is just a complete waste of time to have you continue in that capacity. Therefore, I am eliminating your position, and I will hire cleaning contractors to inherit your duties. Am I being let go? Well, I was on the verge of terminating you, but I came up with a new way to keep you relevant. Your presence on the radio show is just as foolish as it is entertaining. So, I am going to make you co-host of the radio talk show. You'll be working side by side with Cyber Sly, and you don't have a choice. It's either that or standing in line for unemployment benefits. Gladly accept? Yes! No more dumping trash. No more sweeping. No more mopping. I saw that mop in the janitor's closet. It's all still packaged up. Unused. Until next time. See you later. Bye. Chuck, those sunglasses look ridiculous. They look like... Sorry, boss. They look very nice sunglasses you had there. Very nice. There is no place like the perfect scam. The distress I am going to bring this season will have server stats reaching record levels.